Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome back to the Cantina. Please remember to, if you haven't subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when I upload more content. Please hit that like button, smash the likes, and remember to share away here. We share away here for Love Star Wars. Just some speculation about Disney. More meetings, more rumors of layoffs coming. Why the Rian Johnson not getting his trilogy rings true to me. And for people, hey, you know what? You want Iger to say something? You want a public confirmation of this? Tell Bob Iger that, because I'm the only one who's saying it. You know, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the only voice here saying, "Hey, you know what? The crybabies need to have need to be validated." All right, and I'm the only one doing it. All right. But here's the video, and also a little bit about the lack of buzz around episode 9 and what to expect for episode 9's box office. Hey guys, welcome back to the Cantina. It's Stephanie, your friendly neighborhood barkeep, and today I'm going to be talking about basically Rian Johnson not getting his trilogy and the fact that, you know, there are reasons why I think it's true. You know, because there are always going to be a naysayer. You know, and you know my thing with that. Anyway, and some things to look for in the coming days, weeks. First off, the reason why I think it's true, and I believe it's true, is because he has not denied it. And every time that idea has been put forward on Twitter, in the YouTube universe, anywhere, he has denied it, trolled the fans, and been just a giant dick about it. Okay? This time he has kept his mouth shut. And, you know, that's a big clue. The fact that John Campea was very emotional talking about it. Just give him, just do it and get it over with, guys. I mean, come on. Is also proof that there's something definitely there to this idea. I mean, Grace Randolph has talked about it at great length before, okay? So let's get into speculation. At the end of this month, or like towards the end of this month, apparently there's going to be a bunch of meetings, and Disney's going to talk about more layoffs. I would surmise after this last year that there will be people at Lucasfilm no longer working there. And I hope it's people that have caused trouble. We are now in the fire Pablo and his wife mode. They have done nothing but hurt the company and hurt the brand. I mean, you have a brand manager that basically tells fans to fuck off. Really? Okay, so yeah, I would expect, and this is just me speculating, that there may be more names that we know going. I have a whole list of people that I think that Lucasfilm could do without. And of course, and the ultimate goal is Kathy Kennedy resigning. All right, would you be? That would, I mean, trust me, I would go and get a great big bottle of Clico and just totally get myself, I mean, I'd be ecstatic. Here's another speculation. All right, so the trailer came out. Whoopie frickin' twang. Okay, whoopie twang. Trailer came out. Yippee skip. Okay? Yippee skip. It got me fired up for about 10-15 minutes, and then it was like, you know, there's no buzz for this. There's no, I mean, I see idiot, you know, poop sniffers, people who would love a pile of dog shit if it had Star Wars stamped on it, going on and on, but they're very few and far between. You know, they think, you know, lightsabers and ships take the place of story. I mean, they're the fan. They're the stupid fans. They're the fans that if you want your franchise to survive and to have longevity, those aren't the fans you cater to. You cater to people like me, who like story, who like character, who like following that hero's journey. And we haven't gotten that in this saga trilogy at all. In this sequel trilogy at all. We've got a bunch of disjointed characters who haven't grown. People can make excuses all they want, but they really haven't. I mean, we were introduced literally to the worst, I think, character ever in Star Wars history, Kyle Ron. And there's really no oomph for this. I'll admit I did get emotional seeing Carrie holding Han's medal, because it is his medal. But that's it. That's it. To me, that's not worth going to the movie for. It's not worth the price of admission. And it's, so what can we speculate with this? Well, here's the deal. There's no real earnestness to see this movie at all. There's no real need to see it. No one likes characters, regardless of what people like Pablo Hidalgo think. We don't like Rey. We don't like Kyle Ron. We don't like Finn, and we don't like Poe. They're written by people who don't know how to write character. They're cardboard cutouts. They're sugar cookies when you want a multi-layered dessert. All right? Compare a plain old sugar cookie to tiramisu. All right? We had tiramisu. We had filet mignon. And now we've got pink sludge, McDonald's, from Lucasfilm. So let's get on further. So let's speculate even more. It's without any real enthusiasm to see this movie. We've got Jumanji opening up that weekend, and the China box office, which will be probably the next weekend. And this movie, for its entire run, won't make $1 billion. It'll be lucky to break $600 million. And I have heard from good sources that it's cost $800 million to produce this monstrosity. This is Kathy Kennedy's swan song. All right? Her swan song. So I really want you guys to kind of sit back and relax. Keep your ears to the ground for layoffs. Go to the Lucasfilm webpage. Look at the leadership and see who's there, and keep watching it throughout this month. All right? Because eventually some of these people may be disappearing. And the reason simply is this. Lucasfilm needs to be cleaned out, and it needs it bad. Kennedy has not done a good job. She's not a good administrator. She's not a good, she definitely doesn't know anything about the creative side of filmmaking, and it shows. All right? So anyway, keep your eyes open there. Keep your ears to the ground for buzz about about episode 9, because honest to God, I don't hear really any from just like regular fans. Don't care. I mean, casuals don't care. And after The Force Awakens came out and The Last Jedi was being made, people, it was crazy. And even for people who started not really to care for The Force Awakens, we're still eager to see just how, Rian Johnson resolved all the problems that JJ caused, and Rian Johnson made them worse. So now no one wants to see these movies at all. All right? There is no buzz, but if you hear any, keep your eyes open for that, all right? For buzz. Also, keep your ears open for any box office predictions and layoffs at Lucasfilm and stuff like that. We've got our jobs to do. And demand Bob Iger address this Rian Johnson trilogy nonsense, so people who are naysaying and kind of being dicks about it, well, stop. All right? They might not say anything, but they should. The fans deserve to know. All right? We actually deserve complete and utter transparency. So, hey, this is Steph, signing out. Stir in the Galaxy. See you around the cantina. Please remember to tip the wiki bartenders 20%. No fights in the cantina. Gunfights, you take that shit out in the street. No droids and no bounty hunters. I'll see you around the cantina. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Please, again, if you haven't subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when I upload more content. And remember to hit that like button, smash it. Share away here, we share away here for Love Star Wars. And, I'll be around. And speculation is rampant about what is going to be happening at Lucasfilm within the next month or so. Remember, last year a lot of shit went down. So maybe we'll get more validation for our complaints. I don't know. But remember, if you have a complaint, Bob Iger's on Twitter. Alright? Tell him. This is Steph signing out. I'll see you around the galaxy.